Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Sarah, I think we're finally at the convention center. Oh, but it says that the parking lot is full.
Wow, I didn't expect so many people to arrive so early. Well, let's see if there is another place where we can park.
There is a public garage just down the road near the museum. There's always plenty of space there, and the rate is quite cheap.
Great. And since we have plenty of time before the conference begins, why don't we stop by somewhere and get some coffee before we start walking back?
Number 32. Where are the speakers going? Number 33. What problem is being discussed? Number 34. What do the speakers have time to do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Bernie Hrudi, and I'm an employee at Silverthorne Technologies. I forgot to take some documents from my office yesterday, but I can't enter the building with my access card now because it's after hours. Could someone from security let me in?
I have to first verify that you work here. Could you read the identification number on your access card to me?
Okay, it's 82141. Is there any other information that you need?
No, that's fine, Mr. Hrudi. I've checked your name in our system. Just wait there, and a security guard will be there to open the entrance for you in a minute.
Number 35. What does the man say he has to do? Number 36. What information does the woman ask for? Number 37. What will probably happen next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers. Hey Rashid, hi Freda. I could use your help creating the brochure for our spring products. It needs to be ready by the end of this month.
Okay, why don't we use last year's as a model?
Actually, I think last year's brochure was too plain. To be honest, it was quite boring to look through.
I have to agree. It should have more eye-catching colors and designs.
Right, I'll try to find photos of attractive brochures online and email them to you tonight. Maybe we can use them to get ideas for what features to include in ours.
Number 38. What are the speakers planning to advertise? Number 39. According to the woman, what was the problem with last year's brochure? Number 40. What does the woman say she will do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Fahed. I've just been reviewing the software you designed for Milagro Publishing, and I'm really impressed.
Oh, thank you. It was a challenging project.
Would you be interested in doing some similar work for our new client, Edo Trans? They're a major translation firm in Osaka, and they are hoping to upgrade their systems with some customized software.
That sounds great, but for now, it's hard to say. I'll know more after today's meeting with my supervisor, though.
Do you think it would be okay if I joined that meeting to discuss the project with the two of you? That way, your supervisor will be aware of all the details.
No problem. I'll be sure to let him know.
Number 41. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 42. What does the man mean when he says,
It's hard to say.
Number 43. What does the woman propose? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. I'm interested in renting some office space from your company. My engineering team will be in Beijing working on a business assignment for 6 months, so we need a proper office.
Certainly. Could you give me a few more details?
Yes, we will be working in the downtown area near Wanfujing Street, so we want to be fairly close by. We need an office that can easily fit 10 people and has one large conference room. Do you think that's possible?
We have a few places for rent in that part of town, but I'm not sure when they would be available. Could you let me know exactly when you are planning to arrive and leave? Number 44. Where does the man most likely work? Number 45. What does the woman mention about her company's project? Number 46. What information does the man ask for? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
John, I was doing the room assignments for next week's professional development workshops, and I saw that your session on public speaking is full already.
Yes, I was surprised at how quickly the seats filled up. I even had to turn away some people.
Wow, we should consider adding another session for people who weren't able to sign up. Would you be able to fit a second workshop into your schedule?
I'm afraid I won't have time, but I'll talk to Songyu and Rumi to see if they have some room in their schedules.
Number 47. What are the speakers discussing? Number 48. What does the woman suggest doing? Number 49. What does the man say he will do? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for calling Elmond Property Management. How may I be of assistance?
Hello, I have a small office building here in Los Angeles and I'd like to lease it out. I'll be working in Tokyo for the next 5 years.
All right, that's definitely our specialty. Is this your first time renting out your office?
Yes, I've always been my own landlord, so I don't know how to deal with tenants. Also, if something were to need maintenance or replacing, Tokyo is very far away.
That won't be an issue. We'll take care of everything. Now, how much do you plan to charge for rent?
Actually, I wanted to get your advice on that. What do you suggest? Number 50. What type of service does the woman's company provide? Number 51. Why does the man say, "Tokyo is very far away"? Number 52. What will the speakers most likely discuss next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning. My name is Michelle Kim. I'm organizing a charity fundraiser at your community center on July 6th, and I'm calling to confirm that the Willow Room has been reserved for our company on that date.
Okay, let me check for you. Yes, we've booked the Willow Room for your organization from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
That's great. I also wanted to know if it's okay to bring our own snacks and beverages to sell at the event. We thought selling refreshments would be a good idea to raise more money.
I'm sorry, but no food from outside can be sold at our facility. However, since your event is for charity purposes, we can probably donate some refreshments from our on-site cafe. Let me just check with my manager to make sure, though. Number 53. What is the woman preparing for? Number 54. What does the woman request permission to do? Number 55. What will the man speak to his manager about? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
The first thing I'd like to discuss at this meeting is our recent decline in beverage sales. How are we going to fix this situation?
Well, I think we should go to major sporting events in the city and offer samples of our products. That would get more people familiar with Vita Juice and promote our image as a sports drink company. Aaron, didn't you used to work at Reiners Stadium?
Yeah, I was in charge of coordinating their events.
That's excellent. Aaron, for our next department meeting, could you prepare a short presentation on what events have attracted the most people there?
I'd be glad to.
Number 56. What problem is the company having? Number 57. What does the man recommend? Number 58. What does the man ask Aaron to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Now, let's talk about the problem, Raj. In the previous quarter, the number of customers that came to our restaurant was much lower than what we got during the same period last year. Something must be done to bring more people to our place. As you are the head chef, I'd like to hear some ideas from you.
What if we gave out a special coupon for a free appetizer for certain entrees? I could come up with some recipes for cheaper appetizers to include in the offer.
I like that idea. Why don't you prepare those so that I could sample them first?
Number 59. What problem does the woman mention? Number 60. What does the man suggest? Number 61. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and table.
Hey, Fadila, there's a great jazz concert this weekend at Caldwell Hall, and a lot of people from the office are going to attend. Would you like to go with us?
Oh, I'd love to. How much do seats cost?
Well, let's look at this list. Okay, we currently have over 15 people going, so we'll probably qualify for this price here.
Oh, that's not bad. And it's this Saturday?
Yeah, will you join us?
Sure. How can I get a ticket?
Jamie Purvis in Human Resources is handling that. You should stop by her office and ask her to get you one.
Number 62. What kind of event is being discussed? Number 63. Look at the graphic. What ticket price will the speakers most likely pay? Number 64. What does the man recommend the woman do? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and menu. How was your shrimp pasta? If you'd like, I can bring out your dessert now. It is part of the chef's special you ordered.
It was amazing, but I'm too full to eat dessert. By the way, I was wondering, do you provide rooms for private events?
Yes, let me get you a brochure with information on that. But before I do you need anything else?
I just need the check, thanks. Oh, and I also have this voucher for 15% off my dinner. I can use it, right?
Ah, sorry, but this voucher can only be applied to regular items on our menu. Special deals are excluded. Number 65. Look at the graphic. Which day is the conversation taking place? Number 66. What does the woman inquire about? Number 67. Why does the man apologize? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart.
I'm looking forward to our trip next Monday, but I hate departing from Magruder Terminal. It's always full of people and has long lines.
Yeah, but it offers online booking. I'm looking at their website on my phone right now. Where do you want to sit? How about the first standard car?
Actually, I have to do some work on my presentation, and I need to plug in my laptop to do that, but there aren't any outlets at the seats in the regular cars.
Okay, there's one business car with seats left, so let's get that one.
How are you going to pay for this?
I'm going to put it on the corporate card so I don't have to worry about getting reimbursed.
Number 68. Why does the man dislike Magruder Terminal? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which car will the speakers most likely select? Number 70. What does the man ask the woman about? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Good afternoon, Ms. Rossi. I just got your message about the fish delivery that you received from us yesterday. We are very sorry that you received the wrong fish. I have just shipped the correct items to you by express delivery. They should reach you by the end of the day today. Again, please accept our apologies for any inconvenience this may have caused you. We will investigate what went wrong and will ensure this doesn't happen again. Thank you for your business as always.
Number 71. What is the purpose of the telephone message? Number 72. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 73. What does the speaker say he has done? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Attention all passengers. Europa Airlines regrets to announce the cancellation of its 7 p.m. flight to London. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. We request that all passengers scheduled to take this flight proceed to the customer service desk next to Gate 24, where representatives are waiting to book you onto another flight. Complimentary sandwiches will be provided while you wait. We thank you in advance for your patience in this matter.
Number 74. Where is the announcement being made? Number 75. What does the speaker request some listeners to do? Number 76. According to the speaker, what will be offered? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news report. Good afternoon. This is Andy Hallaby with Channel 9's Evening Business Report. In tonight's segment, we'll tell you about some new developments in the home appliance industry. Kimstar, a local refrigerator maker, has created a new type of compartment for food storage. This compartment constantly controls the amount of water in the air, which means that fruits and vegetables will stay fresh much longer than they would in an ordinary refrigerator. Kimstar, which began production just last year, will present the new model at the annual Inventors Trade Exhibition in December, and then begin selling it in stores next January. Number 77. What kind of business is Kimstar? Number 78. What does the speaker emphasize about the new product? Number 79. According to the speaker, what will take place in December? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Jennifer. It's Raymond. The CEO wants our firm to participate in next month's fashion convention in Hollywood, and she'd like for us to get started on creating a display. Now, I realize that we were supposed to invest most of our time working on our product catalog this month, but this request is also important. It isn't up to me. Anyway, I'll let the other team members know so that we can set up a meeting this week to come up with plans for the display. Meanwhile, can you get in touch with the convention coordinators to see how much a booth costs? Thanks in advance.
Number 80. Why is the speaker calling? Number 81. What does the speaker imply when he says,
It isn't up to me?
Number 82. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Today, I'd like to inform you about a change that's going to be made to our company's vacation policy. Until now, new staff members have been allowed only one vacation day per month for the first 6 months of employment. This caused problems for some employees who sometimes needed to take more time off than was permitted. In some cases, it even led to staff leaving the company, meaning that we had to spend time and money again on hiring and training new workers. In order to prevent newly hired employees from quitting over this issue, they will be entitled to their full 15 days of time off from their first day of work. Please let your team members know about this change and make sure that they always follow the correct procedures.
Number 83. What is the main topic of the announcement? Number 84. According to the speaker, why is a change being made? Number 85. What are the listeners told to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting. There is one last matter I need to cover before we conclude today's new employee orientation. It's regarding our security policies and procedures. Here at PX Software, we take strict measures to keep our product development confidential and secure in order to prevent our competitors from making similar programs. Certain documents that you need to use for your work are stored electronically in our company's restricted files, which require a password to open. These passwords are changed regularly for added protection. You'll be emailed a new password when they change. Number 86. What is the subject of the talk? Number 87. What is implied about some files? Number 88. According to the speaker, what happens regularly? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Before we begin this morning's meeting, I'd like to make an announcement. I just found out that the company's president, Ann McDonald, will be coming here next Friday. Ms. McDonald has been visiting all the remodeled stores, and our branch is next on her list. This won't be a formal inspection, so we don't need to make any special preparations. We'll be organizing a special luncheon for Ms. McDonald on that day, and I'd like to ask you all to attend to welcome her. Please confirm your availability as soon as you can.
Number 89. Why is the president coming for a visit? Number 90. Why does the speaker say,
This won't be a formal inspection?
Number 91. What event have the listeners been invited to? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following advertisement.
Is your exercise tracker too difficult to use? Well, you don't have to worry about that with Fitness Friend, which can be worn like a wristband. With most exercise electronics, you have to navigate through a lot of menus to check how far you've run or to track your heart rate. Why bother with all that? Fitness Friend shows this information at the simple push of a button, so you don't have to spend so much time finding it. As an added bonus, for this week only, The price of Fitness Friend is 15% off to celebrate its market debut. So get one today.
Number 92. What is Fitness Friend? Number 93. What does the speaker mean when he says,
Why bother with all that?
Number 94. Why are listeners told to act soon? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and map. Attention all Energy Sonic Incorporated staff members. This is a reminder that due to the town's yearly marathon, the road that the east entrance faces will be closed between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. tomorrow. Please plan your commute to work accordingly. All other roads around our building will stay open. Even if you normally don't use the affected road to work, you are advised to allow more time for your commute tomorrow morning since traffic is expected to be heavier than usual on all routes in the area. Number 95. What will take place tomorrow? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which road will be closed? Number 97. What does the speaker suggest? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and checklist.
I've asked everyone to arrive earlier than usual for work this morning to go over the process for receiving furniture deliveries. I'm worried that we're wasting valuable time when we don't follow procedures properly. Recently, several deliveries of merchandise from the regional hub were sent to the wrong retail store. Inspecting merchandise that should have been sent elsewhere is not an efficient way of using our time. That's why I'm asking that everyone carefully look at the warehouse code that's printed on the delivery packaging. It has to match up with the code on the delivery report. If it doesn't, just send the package back. This is of extra importance now that we are receiving a large amount of merchandise for the sale that begins on Saturday.
Number 98. What does the speaker say she is worried about? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which procedure does the speaker say requires extra attention? Number 100. What does the speaker say will happen on Saturday? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book. Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Diane Richter. I moved from Arnada to Corryville last month. I got a utility bill in my mail today, but I had already paid this bill before moving. It was forwarded from my previous home. I don't understand what happened.
We apologize for that. Our company recently switched to a different software program, and our records have not been completely updated yet. Give me your previous address so that I can look up your account.
It's 36 Rotham Road in Arnada. Can you make sure to correct the information so that this doesn't happen again?
Of course, Ms. Richter. I just updated your address in our system, but it'll take about 5 business days for the error to be corrected. I suggest you call back after to check that everything is fine.
Number 32. What is the purpose of the call? Number 33. What does the man say happened? Number 34. What does the man suggest the woman do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Miss Hurst. This is Roger calling from Northern Auto Mechanics. You scheduled a routine maintenance check with us for 5 p.m. on April 3rd. But would it be okay if I moved it to 4 p.m. instead?
I have a long lunch meeting with a client that day, but I should be able to make it by 4 o'clock.
Great. Thank you for understanding. We're planning to close early that day to make some minor repairs to our shop.
Sure, I'll make a note of this change in my planner right now.
Number 35. Who most likely is the man? Number 36. What does the man want to change? Number 37. What will the woman do next? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Good morning, Sarah. It's James Owens calling from Rowlett Law Firm. Would you be able to come in for a second interview this Thursday?
Hello, Mr. Owens. It's great to hear back from you. I'm afraid I have to be in the office all day on Thursday, but I can take a day off this Friday, so I can come by then.
That'll work. When you arrive, you'll take a short test so that we can get a better understanding of your analytical and problem-solving skills. Shall we say 10 o'clock on Friday morning? We should be done before lunch. Number 38. Where does the man most likely work? Number 39. Why is the woman not available on Thursday? Number 40. What does the man want the woman to do? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'd like to get a camcorder. I've never bought one before, so I was hoping you could give me some recommendations.
I'd be happy to help. If you could be more specific about your needs and what your price range is, I can assist you better.
Well, I'm mainly going to use it while traveling. I'm going to Europe this month, and I want to record all the memories. I'm not that great using electronics, so I need something that isn't too complicated.
Oh, then the Tonica G56 is perfect for you. I have one myself, and I like it because it has easy-to-use functions. As this is your first time using a camcorder, I would go with this one.
Number 41. What does the woman ask the man to do? Number 42. What does the woman say she will do with the camcorder? Number 43. What does the man say about the Tonica G56? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
We appreciate you coming in for the interview today, Mr. O'Connor. I'm Joanna Perez, the Director of Personnel here at Channel 9.
And my name's Elizabeth Schultz. I'm one of the producers here.
Pleased to meet both of you.
We've reviewed your resume and we're very impressed with your qualifications. We'd like to ask you about your availability. If you were to become a member of our film crew, you'd often need to go out on assignment on very short notice.
Yes, I'm aware of that aspect of the job, and it's not a problem for me.
Great. Let's take a look at some of your work then. Did you bring your video with you?
Yes, I'll show it to you on my laptop right now. Number 44. Where do the interviewers most likely work? Number 45. What job requirement do the speakers discuss? Number 46. What will the man do next? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Sally, why are you still in the office? I thought you were volunteering at the fundraising event this afternoon.
Actually, I went last year. Besides, some of our deliveries unexpectedly became behind schedule.
Sorry to hear that. What went wrong?
Well, our suppliers were late in sending some items. I'm sure we're going to get complaints from our customers. I'm a little worried because I don't know how I should handle them.
I guess you'll have to figure out a way to take care of this. I have to go to the fundraiser now, but let's discuss this matter at the staff meeting tomorrow.
Number 47. What does the woman imply when she says,
Actually, I went last year.
Number 48. What is the woman worried about? Number 49. What does the man suggest doing tomorrow? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Isabella. Welcome back to the office. How was the publishers' conference?
It was good, but I didn't go to the final presentation because it was on the same topic as the one I had already heard at another conference earlier this year.
I see. What about your own session? You worked so hard to prepare for it.
Fortunately, it went smoothly. Speaking of which, there is going to be a similar opportunity at the upcoming conference in June. They need someone who can lead a panel discussion on global marketing. You should definitely consider doing it since that's your area of expertise.
Number 50. Where are the speakers? Number 51. Why did the woman decide not to attend the final presentation? Number 52. What does the woman suggest the man do? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Alice Mendia, and I'm calling in regard to my subscription to the Middleton Daily. After I moved last month, I provided you with my new address. But since last week, I haven't received a single issue. Can you tell me what happened?
All right, I'll check the system. Okay, it looks like your subscription expired last week. Have you considered trying our newspaper's digital version? For a limited time, customers who purchase our electronic version will receive the first month free.
Do you have any similar offers for the print version? If so, I'd rather get the print version.
Number 53. What type of business does the man probably work for? Number 54. What does the man recommend doing? Number 55. What does the woman ask about? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Hi, Chrissy. I have a couple of tickets to the Elvira Symphony Orchestra's concert this Friday night, but I can't go. You said your friend is visiting from abroad, so I thought it might be a good idea for you to take her there.
That's very thoughtful of you, Robert. I would love to go, but we've already made plans to watch a football match at the Penn Stadium that night. Why don't you post a notice in the company chat room? I'm sure one of the employees will be interested.
You're right. I'll do that right now. Thanks for the suggestion. Number 56. What does the man have tickets for? Number 57. According to the woman, why does she not need the tickets? Number 58. What will the man do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Alex, I heard that you're leading the orientation for the incoming interns.
That's right. There's a lot to do, and it's this Friday. I have been spending so much time preparing my presentation for the orientation that I haven't been able to do much else.
Really? Well, I completed my assignments early today. Anything I can do for you?
Oh, that would be great. Then can you contact the security desk and see if they made access cards for the interns? I submitted a request for them on Monday, but I haven't received an update yet.
Of course. I'll call them now.
Number 59. What is the man preparing for? Number 60. What does the woman imply when she says,
I completed my assignments early today.
Number 61. What will the woman most likely do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and brochure.
So, I just found out at today's meeting that our branch manager, Ms. Coretta, is transferring to the head office next month, and it looks like the company is looking for an internal replacement.
Yeah, I heard. I've been wanting to become the next manager for a while now, but I'm pretty nervous about applying. The executive board might think that I don't possess strong business management skills.
You know, the public library is currently offering a series of business courses. You should register for one.
That's a good idea. I wonder if there's one available for me. I'm at the store from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., so hopefully they have a class at night.
Number 62. What was announced at today's meeting? Number 63. What is the man nervous about doing? Number 64. Look at the graphic. What session will the man most likely attend? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and menu.
Welcome to Olga's Global Bistro. Are you ready to order?
Not quite yet. My sister suggested that I come here because you have an excellent vegetarian menu. She said the pumpkin soup was great, but I can't find it on your menu.
Unfortunately, we only offer that during the fall. We change our menu choices based on what ingredients are the freshest during that season.
Oh, I see. Okay then. What else is good here?
The mushroom sandwich is always popular with customers, and it's actually a personal favorite of mine. The price is quite reasonable too.
That sounds good. I'll go with that then. Thank you.
Number 65. Why did the woman's sister suggest the restaurant? Number 66. What does the man say about the pumpkin soup? Number 67. Look at the graphic. How much is the dish the woman ordered? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart. All right, now let's talk about recruitment. We've always been able to hire plenty of new employees by participating in college career expos. But this year, I want to try something different.
Oh, what's the reason?
Well, some of our staff members invest too much time visiting various colleges, and sometimes that causes them to miss other project deadlines.
That's true. How about directing more resources to our second most effective recruiting tactic? As you know, at least 1/3 of our staff were hired in that manner.
Great idea. Can you meet with Charles from Human Resources and discuss how we can go about this? Number 68. What would the man like to do? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which method does the woman recommend using? Number 70. What does the man ask the woman to do? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
First of all, I'd like to share some exciting news. We have just signed a deal with WizTech to design earphones for their new smartphone, the WZ800. WizTech wants us to create earphones that can connect to the device without a cord. WizTech has also provided a more detailed list of the features they want included based on a recent consumer survey. I'll hand this list out to everyone right now. Please review it and decide which tasks should go to which person.
Number 71. What is the speaker announcing? Number 72. What has WizTech requested? Number 73. What does the speaker ask listeners to do? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Kevin, this is Derek from the IT department. I received your request to find out why your video wasn't working during the web conference this morning. I've checked it out, and it turns out the cause of the problem was that the video system setup was incorrect. Some of the cables were inserted into the wrong connectors. Anyway, it should be okay now, but just to be safe, test out the equipment before the next web conference in the afternoon. If you have the same problem again, let me know and I'll come down to the boardroom and help you.
Number 74. What is the speaker's area of expertise? Number 75. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 76. What does the speaker offer to do? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following telephone message. Hi, I wanted to let you know about an issue with one of your bus lines. I take bus 510 every morning to my office. Today I waited over 40 minutes for the bus before deciding to just take a cab to work. I visited your home page to find information about any delays, but nothing was posted, so I called this number. Have you made changes to your bus schedule? I'd like to know by today so that I can plan tomorrow morning's commute. You can reach me at 555-3925. Thank you. Number 77. What business is the speaker calling? Number 78. Why did the speaker take a cab? Number 79. What does the speaker want to know? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Okay, I'll start today's HR meeting with some information about the East Asia Regional Manager position we've been trying to fill. As you're aware, our goal is to hire someone before the end of the year. But as of now, we haven't found any suitable external candidates and, well, it's already mid-December. So we have accepted some applications from our own staff, and I want our department to look over them tomorrow. I'll send you their files after this meeting, so check your emails later today.
Number 80. Who most likely is the speaker? Number 81. What does the speaker mean when he says,
It's already mid-December.
Number 82. What does the speaker want his department to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following announcement.
Attention shoppers! We would like to let you know about an event on the first floor here at our department store this afternoon. At 2 o'clock, we'd like you to join us for a special cooking demonstration. During the event, we'll be displaying a number of kitchen appliances from well-known manufacturers. After the demonstration, you'll have a chance to ask top chefs questions about the equipment and techniques they use to prepare their delicious dishes. And one of the participating manufacturers, Chickpea Appliances, has just begun selling its products on the 6th floor. This is their first month in business, and they have a lot of special offers to share with you.
Number 83. Where is the announcement taking place? Number 84. What does the speaker say will happen after the event? Number 85. What does the speaker mention about chickpea appliances? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following news report.
You're listening to WCY Radio, Bayville's #1 station for news, weather, and traffic. The top story today is the announcement by Mayor Heidi McKenzie to initiate the revitalization of the city's tourism industry. Bayville's beautiful mountains have always drawn many visitors from all over the country. However, the national high-speed rail system that was completed last year doesn't extend as far as Bayville, and the number of tourists has declined. The main reason is that most tourists prefer to visit destinations where they can arrive by train. The city will attempt to increase tourism by providing a free shuttle service from the closest train station to the city center and back. The buses will start operating in April and will run all year round.
Number 86. Why has Bayville been popular with tourists? Number 87. According to the speaker, why has tourism declined in Bayville? Number 88. What will happen in April? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
As all of you know, during the safety inspection on Monday, one of our facilities was cited for violations. This is not okay. We at Terrace Medical are dedicated to safety, which is why I gathered everyone here today. We'll start off by going over some safety procedures. There are folders on each of your desks for you to keep. Inside, you'll find information on all of our safety policies, which has been divided into different categories. But the thing is, we didn't have a lot of time to prepare the materials. You'll notice that not all of the sections are in the right order.
Number 89. Where do the listeners most likely work? Number 90. What is the purpose of the meeting? Number 91. Why does the speaker say,
We didn't have a lot of time to prepare the materials?
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following explanation. Thank you for joining our first vegetarian cooking class here at the Recreation Center. I'm Aaron, your instructor. I'll start by calling your attention to the lockers near the entrance. Each of you can use one locker to store your cooking tools for the class. Now, I know this class officially runs from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., but we'll always stop at around 12:40 so that we can clean our work areas. There's another class that uses this room. Oh, and also, before you leave today, please remember to visit the registration office to submit your payment for this class if you have not already done so. Number 92. What course does the speaker teach? Number 93. Why does the speaker say, There's another class that uses this room? Number 94. What does the speaker remind the listeners to do before they leave? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk and map.
I have some good news for our investors. The construction of the Slatington Art Center is almost finished. It's true that the project cost more than we had initially planned, but the additional performance areas should make it possible to host a variety of events and sell tickets to a lot more patrons. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, the final step will be to add the center's logo. The original plan was to put it over Exit 1, but there's been a change of plans. It's now going to be placed over Exit 3 instead, so it faces Main Street. I want it to be visible to all those potential center visitors who drive by every day to see Slatington's logo.
Number 95. What is the speaker looking forward to? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Where will the logo be placed? Number 97. Who does the speaker want to advertise to? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and schedule.
Hello, Mandy. This is Joe. I'm glad that we'll be recruiting 4 new accountants for our company. It's been clear for some time that we need more people to deal with all of our clients. It's been a while since we hired someone, so I wanted to go over the application process with you again. I'd like to do this sometime during the afternoon, as I'm busy in the morning. According to Friday's schedule, we're going to be in the same meeting after lunch, so how about we get together as soon as that finishes? I'll be free from then until the workshop begins in the afternoon. Let me know if this works for you. See you later.
Number 98. Where most likely does the speaker work? Number 99. What does the speaker want to discuss with the listener? Number 100. Look at the graphic. What time does the speaker want to meet? This is the end of the listening test. Turn to Part 5 in your test book.